What did the cast of Spring Awakening say while playing Riichi Mahjong? See, my tiles are so fantastic. With 3 Dora, I am blessed. And my triplet of the dragons, I cannot at all protest. But the wall brings me the 4th, now I can hear the devil call. Even though I am in first, I wanna say, frick it, we ball. It's the itch of conning, with no logic going on. It's the gift of conning when you know it's wrong. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. You're listening to Riichi FM, Spring Awakening, the musical, the Bee of Living. Look, I know most of you probably don't know that song, but for like a small but meaningful percentage of the population who is just as much a theater kid as I, you just got soul read. You're legally obligated to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Riichi Mahjong. We're back once again. Last night we were streaming. I can't believe the freaking elo we got going on right now. I don't even know what's going on. And if you were to tell me like, 3 months ago that we would be here right now, I would not believe you, because I don't know really what's changing. You know what I mean? I don't really know how I've gotten better, how I've changed. But you know what? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. When life gives you mangans, you use it to kill your opponents. We're going back into the Jade Room today, and as we load in, let me just say this. If you like this song, and I know some of you like the song today, just because it's, theater, game recognized game, theater kids. Make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel such a great deal. You can also subscribe. I got new videos every day, and it brings us to our featured comment of the day, Nanwi Jaranko. I'm a newish subscriber to this channel, but ever since I did, I just keep winning, no joke. I subscribed to Yusong so that the Mahjong gods also bless me with the fruitful Sambai Mon. First of all, congrats. Second of all, I can't prove that is a real, mathematical phenomenon. You subscribe to this channel, the RNG in Riichi Mahjong is gonna go oingo boingo with it for you immediately after. I cannot prove that is true. But I'm not gonna question. There's only one way to find out, okay? There's only one way to find out. Folks, a pretty decent hand. We got a Tanya, a nice stew cooking up, you know what I mean? We got Tanya going on. We got Riichi potentially going on. We're feeling peachy going on, okay? How am I doing outside of the game? I'm in a good mood. I mean, I need to be honest with you, okay? It's not just the Mahjong that's putting me in a good mood. I love seeing that. The Dora being discarded early and no one can freaking use it. You love to see it, folks. You absolutely love to see it. I mean, we're just keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know why the cage bird keeps 5 shapes in their hand. I got my 5 shapes, and I quite honestly, I like my shapes. There are many like them, but these ones are mine. I don't need to keep an extra 6 of circles or an extra 3 of characters. These 5 shapes, quite frankly, are banging. Okay, oingo boingo status achieved. This is an easy Tanya slapper if I've ever seen one in my life. Maybe if we keep drawing triplets, maybe we even pivot into a all triplets kind of a situation. All right. You're gonna give me this kind of situation. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. A 3 or a 6 of bamboo gets me there. I can't con that one. It's the itch of conning when you know it's wrong. Okay, we call the Riichi there. We call the Riichi, and I think it's okay. And we have a little bit of a Suji trap set, right? We cut a 6 of circles early. People are looking at the table right now. They're thinking, oh, he got a 6. He's not waiting with a 4 or 5. Clearly, you would have to be some sort of sussy baka to win on the 3. That's exactly what we're doing, folks. I'm in a good mood today, not because just of the Mahjong, okay? And it's not even like a purely good thing. But lately, I've become a real sports fan. What do I mean by that? I like this League of Legends team. I know. Some of you might have mixed opinions about that, but I like this League of Legends team called Los Ratones, the Rats, if you will. I think that they're all very nice people, which is a rarity in the League of Legends community. I like cheering for them. I realize that I'm a pretty loud and obnoxious sports fan. I like cheering. When I watch the games, you ever, for my entire freaking life, I'm watching other people get hyped up over sports games, flipping over the popcorn bucket, and I'm like, okay, control yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta control yourself. And then meanwhile, I'm watching League of Legends, and and whenever there's a Baron steal, I'm going, oh, I'm literally exclaiming out loud. I can't control it. I genuinely can't control it. I've learned at the ripe age of, insert Yusong's age here. I've learned at this ripe age that it's just kind of, it feels good to cheer for a team. Oh! And there's the Ron Weasley. I like that you chase the Riichi. It's a very spicy game state. I'm gonna yoink that one from you. Riichi only hand one Orador. It's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. 2 same level players in this game. It's not gonna be an easy. It's not gonna be an easy one to win. Plus, we very easily could have dealt into a crossroad there as well. It wasn't like our plan was airtight. No, our plan left a lot to be desired, quite frankly. All right, 7 of circles is the freaking Dora. We got a nice bulgy in the circle suit. That feels good. 2 red 5s. A little bit of Tenhou in our lives right now as well. Can definitely accept the Dora. Oh, this hand is cooking right now, folks. It's cooking. So the team that I'm not a part of, but it's fun to say the team has been playing in a tournament lately, and by the time that you watch us, hopefully they won the entire thing. But they've been playing in a tournament lately, and it's in Europe time, so it's just like going on throughout the day for me, and my productivity has truly my productivity. Ooh, I don't think so. I mean, I thought about it for a second. I thought about cheating there, right? Because cheating there, we'd still have a pair of the 5s and a pair of the 2s. Maybe we could cook with that. But I like the idea of cheating into the Dora tile, right? The 7 of circles way more than I like than I like whatever nonsense I was about to do with the 5 of circles. So I'm okay in this position right now. I'm okay in this position. I desperately do want to see 7 of circles, 3 of circles, 2 of bamboo isn't even that bad. I could pawn, now I can pawn 2 of circles or 2 of bamboo, get into Tenpai that way. Very easy Tenhou red 5 kind of a situation. So this hand is not bad, folks. This hand is not bad. We just need everyone else's hands to be a little bit slow here. We can't have anyone calling Riichi because right now we have 0 defensive tiles, folks. We have 0 defensive tiles. You know, that's okay. I live my life on the edge. I could chi here. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Chi in here for Tenpai, water for elephants. Yeah, I don't like that you've opened up your hand. I'm gonna see that you've opened up your hand, and I'm gonna open my own hand. And this is kind of interesting too. I've cut 5 of circles, a little bit of a trap for the 2 of circles. I'm not waiting with a 3-4 in my end. Left Lord's racing me with a Tenhou slapper of their own. Let's see who's first. If you're not first, you're last, and I don't intend on being last today. Okay. 2 of circles coming out would be great. Randomly, the 2 of bamboo coming out, also pretty poly. I'm not gonna lie to you there. So my productivity has been shot because I've just had the tournament on in the background the whole time, just exclaiming and moaning errantly throughout the day. It's the classic, folks. It's the classic. You love to sumo there, folks. You love to sumo there, and we yoink the dealer seat away from a same level player. It feels great. It's like taking candy from an adult. That feels absolutely spectacular. So I'm feeling good. They won their best of 5 series today, and it went to all 5 games. And Yusong was very, very polite to be watching them the whole time. I'm just a sports fan. And if only high school Yusong could see me now. High school Yusong would be a little bit disappointed. Like, oh, you're not supposed to be a sports fan. Remember the Spring Awakening opening? Like, that's kind of our lane. But you can be both. You can contain multitudes. Okay. Never let it be said that you can't contain multitudes. I am here to tell you explicitly that you can contain multitudes, and then anyone that says that you can't is a freaking hater, okay? You can't let the haters win. How else am I doing? I've been doing okay. I've been pretty amazed, honestly, if I'm not lying to you. I've been pretty amazed lately in that, I mean, I knock on IKEA synthetic wood, but like, the stream, the game, even the games on stream have been going okay. I mean, that's not a guarantee necessarily, right? Sometimes on stream, I will lose focus, and it will be the most embarrassing, like, obvious misplay of my entire life. Those moments are gonna feel absolute. Oh, hang on. Good weights or Zuzzy weights? I think that we should take the good weight. This is a dealer, Riichi Pinfu. I think I'm gonna take the good weights here. I'm not gonna look. Waiting for Kiefer Sutherland is actually disgusting, and I think that the Southwind does come out. But I don't trust anybody out here. Okay, on these streets or on this table, on this environment in this neighborhood, I'm not trusting anyone out here. They're waiting to eat my lunch. They're ready to slurp up my lunch right now. I'm not gonna let them slurp up my lunch. Been watching a lot of YouTube videos lately about, it's like compilations of I don't even want to admit this to you, but now we've started talking about it, so I feel bad. Like, not in a sadistic way, but I'm like, I've been watching a lot of video compilations of streamers or just reactions in general to people losing a lot of money on gambling websites. Now, why is this the soup du jour, if you will? Why is this the flavor of the month right now? I don't know. It's just like a really interesting thing. And then I watched the YouTube videos about like the math behind the games that they were playing just to see how the house gets the edge. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I love sponsorships, but I'm not gonna even say that my friend Yu Dong says this. I as Yusong will say this. Like, it. You know how like I can understand roulette. I can understand roulette. I don't think I can ever go to Vegas. I think I have a really addictive personality, and I'm very, very grateful that this game does not have, like, I mean, it has a gotcha mechanic, and, oh my god, they basically sumo a manga, and I'm in the dealer's seat. This is gonna feel really, really bad. This is gonna feel horrendous. Would have loved to win that one. It turns out God had other plans for me. You know what? That's okay. I understand why the cage bird calls pawn on the white dragon there. They had an absolute slapper of a hand. I now have to do Dora. Okay, that's really, really pog. We'd love to see another Nolan Northwind. We'd love to see another girl with the green dragoon. Any of those would be good. Okay, immediately some of our best tiles are being discarded. That doesn't feel good, but it's okay. But I can understand roulette. I can understand roulette. It's a ball and it's spinning. I don't really understand the slot machine because I'm like if I were a nefarious, if I were a nefarious villain, I just program it so that like you almost win, or I drip feed you. This is cruel and inhumane, and I'm not saying like I'm not on any judiciary board that decides how slot machines are made. But if I were, and if I were evil, which we all know I'm not. Editor, delete all the footage of me throwing up 2 middle fingers and saying suck on these every time I win a Riichi Mahjong hand. Editor, delete those immediately. But I would just be like, I would, and I've watched the same video saying that casinos do the exact same thing, where like sometimes, you have what the casinos like. There's a psychological thing that the slot machines try to do to you, where it's like a loss disguised as a win. Like, say you've put in $1,000 and you win, and you've lost like $800, but you've won $600. That loss is disguised as a win. You're still losing money in effect, right? And I don't know. I just like, I don't trust that I can't see the ball spinning. Does this make sense? I don't even know if I'm making sense to everybody. Dude, I think that I'm supposed to. I understand that it's good to keep all 3 5s too. I understand that that's pretty okay. But I'm pretty sure this is the widest tile acceptancy. I can still accept a 4 or a 7 instead of like what the remaining 1 copy of the 5 of bamboo. I don't think I take that one. I don't think I take it. Left load's gonna keep the game moving along. You know what? If they want to sumo a pretty baby hand, and right lord pays out the dealer penalty, this is fine. This is still anyone's game. No one's broken out into the lead yet. And we're still in a decent position, folks. We're still in a decent position. Yeah, anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm not evil. No, but like, roulette, there's a ball, it's going on. And then like, if you're on a website, you have no idea how the code is going to work, right? And of course, the websites are like publishing the odds and stuff. But when has a corporation ever lied to us for profit? You know what I mean? It's like stuff like that makes me really fascinated. And then like, oh my goodness, now I'm not trying to call anything into question, okay? I like sponsorships. My DMs are open. I'm willing to throw a ball, okay? But, and this is a very important but, which is my little keister, okay? Hang on. This is the freaking Dora tile. I would love to, I mean, I don't know if Tenhou is necessarily correct here. But this is still a decent position, right? I could always pawn into 3. Cheeing into the 7 of bamboo, also kind of a baller play. Like cheeing and cutting the Dora, also kind of a baller play. I'm not gonna lie to you. If it comes out again, maybe I would just elect to do it this time. Guarantee myself the Tenhou. Guarantee myself the all simples. Because 7 of circles, it doesn't grow on trees necessarily. And the Dora being a safe tile to throw is kind of nice. I wasn't paying attention. And now I'm giga fricked. Now Right Lord has called Riichi and I'm giga fricked. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, Bon appetit, everyone, because we have no safe tiles. So this is just a Jesus take the wheel kind of a situation. No idea. Absolutely got nothing safe going on. That's an excellent tile. I'm never cutting the Dora in the face of Right Lord's Riichi. I'm never ever. Much like Taylor Swift would imply that we are never ever getting back together, I would allege that we are never throwing the Dora tile. Look, 2 of bamboo might deal me. They could have a 3/4. This is the worst day of my life. Oh, it's a big hand, folks. It's a big hand. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little too close to the truth. Oh, they hit 2 more. No. All right, that's fine. My team won today. It's okay. Hang in there. My team. I have a team, and they won today. That feels bad. That feels bad, but there's nothing we can really do about it. Okay. This hand is okay. I'm ready to be heartbroken again. What do we want to see? 3 of characters. 3 of characters goes so oingo boingo. It's not even funny. 5 of bamboo. 5 of bamboo is the freaking Dora tile. We can make use of the Dora tile. That would also go pretty freaking hard. I'm not going to lie to you. 9 of circles. We eventually want one of those. But just right now, it's not really quite my tempo. What we're going for. 2 of circles. 2 of circles also not quite my tempo. Yeah. No, I'm okay with keeping another 1 of characters. Totally fine with keeping another 1 of characters. Yeah, if it's a website, like I don't really trust that I can't see the ball spinning on the roulette wheel, you know what I mean? And if I were evil, if I were evil, and thank God no one in this world is, but like if I were truly evil with it, if I did it, hang on, this is a really strange hand. This is a really strange hand. I have a 7, 8, 9. I'm never pawning that one. I'm never conning that one. And a 5, 6, 7 maybe. This is a really strange situation. I don't even know how I'm gonna make all the shapes that I need to make. What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk? How many tiles am I away from 10 by? I'm 2 tiles away from 10 by. 8 of characters is not one of those tiles. We still have a DLC coming up. This is not our last chance at Richmond High. But I am keeping the 4 of bamboo because I'm like, maybe we can schmoove on that thing. You know what I mean? 4 of bamboo allows us to accept the Dora. Even 3 of bamboo is not feeling bad right now, so that seems okay. That last round, I think maybe cheating the 7 of circles is right there. Let's see what Maka Sensei has to tell us about this afterwards. And I say that kind of facetiously, but also kind of sincerely. It's nice that they got the AI engine in the game. The point is, if I were evil and I was a website and I was paying someone to promote the website, and thank God no one in this world would ever do something like this. Thank God no one would ever do something like this. But I would crank up the percentages on the person that was promoting the website to give the false sense that wins are easier and more likely to the people that they were promoting it to. And that is honestly, I have a sick and twisted imagination. I have a sick and twisted imagination that even occurs to me in the first place. Because it shouldn't, and it doesn't happen. But all I am saying is that, if. All right, folks, we gotta shoot some fish in a barrel this time. I think I call Riichi no matter what. Even if I'm single tile Yorking it on the Dora right now, which is like, if I single tile Riichi, wait, on the 5 of bamboo, that feels horrendous. No one is going to discard the Dora. However, I still believe in myself, which I maybe shouldn't. I still believe in myself. It's the itch of conning. The itch. Just the itch. It's so bad. This is... I don't know how to say this. We're pretty cooked right now, okay? We're pretty, as the kids say, we're marinated and cooked, and they're gonna serve us up with a nice little side salad, okay? We're pretty screwed, and this is not what you want to see. This is, oh, we should have kept that one as close to the door. Oh, okay, it's not looking good for us right now. Oh, it's so not looking good for us. But all we need to do is get a lucky triple number 7, folks. Here's the thing. And you're like, oh, you're really suspicious about, code and stuff, things happening behind a screen on a website. What do you think about Mahjong Soul? I think because there's no money behind the outcome of a game, at least not right as far as I could tell. I feel like that's too much effort to systematically, I don't know, write code that punishes a single player. I think that's too much. Personally, that's a little too picante for me, okay? Oh my God. This hand is nothing. This hand is truly nothing. I gotta just cast a wide net right now. You know what I mean? This feels so bad. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. This feels this feels good. Actually, this feels good. This feels good. I'm one tile away from Tenpai. It's the worst Tenpai I've ever seen in my entire life. It's the worst Tenpai I've ever seen. And 6 of characters is a really scary tile to keep. And Left Lord's going for a half flush in the suit that I don't want them to be going for a half flush in. Okay. If that is the case, I am going to discard a dangerous tile. I don't want to deal in with the 6 of characters later into the game. This is so bad. I would maybe, if I draw, I think that the best case scenario, and best is looking at this glass very half full right now. Best case scenario is we draw into a 3 of bamboo. Already unlikely. And then, now made even more unlikely. No, my Gamora. Maybe at this point, oh, that's the Dora tile. Lamau. I just discarded the Dora tile. Maybe at this point, 2-4-6. Okay, a little 2-4-6 shape is not bad. A little 2-4-6 shape is not bad. Please draw me into 3 of bamboozles. Oh my, this is so bad. But oh my god, at any point I'm gonna deal into Left Lord. It's gonna feel awful. But this is my last chance at Richmond High. This is my last chance in the dealer's seat. I gotta try for something. I gotta be a little bit of a try guy without the, infidelity of it all. That's all I know about the try guys. That's all I know. That's genuinely all I know. But in this case, we need to try to get a manga, folks. That is very sincere. This is messed up. This is messed up. Now the fact that Left Lord is discarding overflow tiles, meaning that they're going for something obvious in the character suit, right? That much is oh my god. I just don't believe you. I can't. I don't think I have the option to play defense. And it passes, and we're gaming. And God is maybe AFK. God is maybe dead. We don't really know what God is up to right now. Maybe they're yorking it in the Jade Room as well. I don't know. And now I'm telling you, I would cheat just to get into Tenpai. It's not. Oh, okay. This is a weirdo situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a weirdo situation. A crossroad hasn't discarded any circle tiles. This feels horrible to be in. 3 of bamboo, almost entirely dead. Oh my! It's not like I can play defense anyway. Just shoot your shot. If I deal in, I deal in. I somehow don't deal in, which is nothing short of capital M magic. Like that is unbelievable. That 5 of who's its and whatnots does not deal us in. I am cheating, not because I have a valid hand, okay? But because I want to stay in the dealer seat. When this round eventually comes to its natural end, I want to be able to stay in the dealer seat. I need to be able to run it back, okay? I think that without staying in the dealer seat, my chance of... I have to cut another door. It's fine. You want to know I got these scars, man? We live in a society. Okay, we're fine. We're gaming right now. We're gaming. And we can still maybe win on an under the sea, under the river, but don't get ahead of yourself, Yusong. Please don't get ahead of yourself. This is when you obviously deal in. Oh my god, Left Lord's thinking about something. I'm not gonna cheat that tile. It's a pawn. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't have the last draw. That's messed up. I don't know if Right Lord's doing that to get into Tenpai or to deny me the last draw. This is fricked up. Whatever's happening right now, maybe I'm getting a little too close to the truth right now. This is messed up. I also have to... No. Okay, we're gaming. Now I can still win off of Right Lord's last discard if it's the tile that I need. It's not. Okay, it's fine. We're in there, folks. We're in there. Left Lord didn't even have a flush going on at the end. I don't know why they... pivot. I mean, pivoting to the 7 of circles, that's pretty random. I understand. You want someone unsuspecting to deal into you. And the faithful shall be rewarded. Okay. Let me pawn freaking white dragons. And then give me another green dragon for free. Oh! Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This is too good to be true. This is genuinely too good to be true. Is this sponsored? Oh my god, it's too good to be true. Oh my god, it's actually too good to... I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I have White Dragon 2 Dora. I can maybe even Riichi if I draw into... Oh my god, if I draw into 5 of characters right now. It's disgusting. I don't love discarding this, but if I do, there's a small chance of 3 concealed triplets, right? There's a small chance of me winning with 3 concealed triplets. This is so stupid, but 3 Dora White Dragon. I have to try. I genuinely have to try. I don't know if anyone else is gonna. The good news about this is that Red Dragon and White Dragon are both alive right now. If someone wants to try their luck, and people might throw one of them if that. I'm just. Oh no, Furiten jail. Not the White Dragon coming out now. Please, anything but the White Dragon coming out now. I still press pawn, but okay, I'm out of Furiten jail. You can't keep me locked up in Furiten jail. It's good. The more 6s come out, the less chance that we end up in Zuzzy Furiten jail later into the game. Look, we have to try. We have to try right now. White Dragon. I need Right Lord to be second monitor gaming. I need someone at this table to be second monitor gaming. Maybe someone calls a cheeky little Riichi and discards a White Dragon in that process. And in that process, I will be slurping them up. I will absolutely be slurping them up. Now, another way we can pivot to a win that does not necessitate the White Dragon is maybe all triplets, but I don't think that that is that good. Like, I can't even think of a situation where that's worth going for, because right now we are just in Tenpai, and if we try to pivot towards all triplets, we would have to take a step further away from the light right now. You know what I mean? And I don't necessarily want to do that right now. I don't necessarily want to do that, folks. So anyway, that's the YouTube rabbit hole that I've been going down in the earlier round. Okay, now they know that I don't have East Wind. So Red Dragon, White Dragon are looking extremely spicy to throw. Red Dragon, White Dragon, you have to have a really good reason to discard any of those tiles. Otherwise, Maka's gonna rip you a new one. Because this does not, like, I need one of those. I basically need, it looks like to everyone else that I need one of those tiles to win. I don't have all simples. I probably don't have all triplets, LMAO, meme hand. I don't have half outside hand. I've discarded a lot of ones. It doesn't, like, maybe this could have been a half outside hand, but it doesn't seem like it necessarily. All I'm waiting for is the White Dragon. And I'm pretty sure Left Lord has a copy and a Crosslord has a copy at this point. These are seasoned gamers. They've been cooked and marinated in the Jade Room themselves. They must know the very familiar feeling of losing it all to a dealer seat Mongon. White Dragon 3 Dora. There's still a chance, if it's not the case that I'm sure one of these gamers has one copy of the White Dragon. I pray that someone's not just sitting in their hand with 2 copies of the White Dragon. That'd be an absolute. That would be horrible for me. Then they have absolutely no reason to get rid of it. But if one is still, now it's painfully obvious what is in my hand. I don't see a White Dragon coming out unless someone has genuinely lost their dang mind, or they're going for, they got a Yakuman ready hand and they want to taste the rainbow for the first time ever. You know what I mean? It's okay. At least we get to remain in the dealer seat. It's not the worst thing that you've ever seen. Left Lord's never going to deal in. We get there. We absolutely get there. This should be of no surprise to anybody else at the table. All right. It's South 3. We're still in the dealer seat. We need another hand that's filled with good luck. This hand, ooh. This hand is my hand. This hand is your hand. This hand was made for you and me. I'm going to cut the 1 of circles. We can still accept 3 of circles, right? And have this lovely little double-sided weight. What do we really want to draw? That's an amazing question. I think Green Dragon, Red Dragon are tiles that we want to draw right now, but I don't necessarily want to, hold out hope that it's like that's our only way of winning. Wow. Like 7 pairs is genuine a possibility. I can't talk today. I'm so sorry. My attention's been shot. I've just been watching my League of Legends team and then the videos about gameplay. Okay, that is disgusting. Do I ever throw a 5? That's disgusting. Oh, it's a red 5 though. Riichi, do I ever Riichi 7 pairs, red 5, red 5? That's a Mongon. Okay, Riichi 7 pairs, red 5 is literally a Mongon. Please, we really, like, if we're lucky, and oh my goodness, if the programmers in the back are watching out for Yusong right now, what do they throw? They throw a this should look spooky to anybody else at this table. These both came from within my hand, so if anyone's paying attention, this should feel very strange. We would draw into 5 of characters. We haven't yet. And that's fine. I'm gonna rock right now. I'm gonna rock right now. I'm gonna throw 4 of bamboo. Why? It's a dangerous tile. Dora is the 6 of bamboo. People are gonna keep their 4s, 5s, and 6s. You know what I mean? They're not gonna let those just slip from their fingertips later in the game. It's a very dangerous tile to discard, but 9 of circles, I could see that coming out. Red Dragoon, the girl with the Red Dragoon tattoo, I could see that tile coming out. Please, a 5 of characters. I absolutely send it on the like and subscribe button if we draw into 5 of characters, by the way. If we draw into 9 of... Okay, this is good. We should talk about these things, okay? Contingency plans. If we draw into... oh, that's the Dora tile. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. Okay, if I don't call... Retweets do not equal endorsements. If I don't call Riichi. 7 pairs, red 5, Dora, Dora. It's a Hanemon. I don't think I call Riichi now. If I'm keeping all these red 5s, and if I'm keeping all the King's 5s and all the King's Doras, if I'm keeping all of those tiles, I never call Riichi. It is a farm to table 18,000 point Hanemon if I don't call Riichi, right? 7 pairs. Dora, Dora. Guaranteed 2 Dora. Guaranteed 2 Dora. Red 5, red 5. That's 6 Han. 18,000 points in the dealer seat. And that doesn't just grow on trees, folks. It's a 1 in a million kind of a situation. This does not happen. And we have a path to victory. That, in and of itself, is very, very rare. Please, I beg of you, anything to get me into Tenpai. Anything to get me into Tenpai. Red Dragon, I don't really frick with you in the sense that, like, someone is waiting to end my entire life. I can only hope that someone already has a completed triplet, right, of the Red Dragons, and they're not, and they're not going to con it afterwards. Like, that would be the best case scenario of me getting, or maybe they're all just stuck in the wall. That's also an okay possibility for me. Now, we must acknowledge the elephant in the room, the darkest possibility. And that is that we don't even get a chance to try. Right Lord is going to call the Riichi. A Crossroad's going to call the Sumo. You want to know how I got these scars? They have a Sumo only hand. They did not want to call Riichi. I frick with that because you got nothing going on. All right, we lose our dealer seat. That's really, really bad. So what do we need? We need a Gigantamax hand. We need like direct hit Mongon on Right Lord. Oh, this hand is okay. It's not good, but it's okay. We can accept the Dora. Maybe twice over we can accept the Dora. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, Dora, red 5. I don't know. This hand actually kind of fricks, if I'm not going to lie to you. Like 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence is also a possibility here. Cannot deny that is something to look out for. We need to call Riichi in this hand. I shouldn't even be keeping. I'm going to be real with you. These first discards were already a mistake, and we've kind of already gotten punished for them. This is a Riichi hand above all else. And so I don't want Seat Wind. I don't want Prevalent Wind. I don't want any of these honor tiles. I just want 3 of circles, followed by another 3 of circles. That's genuinely all I want for Christmas right now. Folks, it's the bottom of the 9th. It's going to be a difficult road to the top. Oh, it's a sports-centered discourse today. How's my Elo doing? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We haven't gotten 4th in a little bit, but that doesn't mean that I want to start getting 4th place right now. It absolutely does not mean that I want to start getting 4th right now. Okay. Nolan Northwind has a safe tile Pog. Okay. If I call Riichi all simples red 5, that is not enough. Riichi all simples red 5. I need 3 Oradora for that to be. I need 3 Oradora for that to be anything. I don't like that. I need a 3 of circles. That genuinely makes this hand go oingo boingo. And I want to make this hand Pinfu somehow, because Pinfu is just an extra freaking Han. Okay, all right. Stacy's Han has got it going on. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence is also a possibility here, right? Drawing into 3 of circles here goes tremendously hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's probably our only out. So Riichi, all simples, red 5 Dora. Riichi, all simples, red 5 Dora. Direct hit on Right Lord could get us there. If we sumo a Mongon, does that get us there? I'm not sure. I'm going to be real with you, folks. He's not sure with it. Okay, whatever. Like 4 concealed triplets. I mean, it's not like I'm going to... Whatever. Let me think for a second. If I sumo a Mongon, if you give a mouse a cookie, if you give Yusong a Mongon, I go up plus 8,000. No, Sumo Mongon is enough. I go up plus 8,000. I'm at 20,800. And Right Lord goes down 4,000 because of the dealer penalty. And so they're at 19,900. So a Sumo Mongon is enough. And again, these don't just grow on trees, okay? It's very rare to Sumo a Mongon. But, you know, could happen. Okay, it probably won't happen. We're very late into the game, and our hand still has not come together. Maybe if Right Lord, exhaustive draw, something, exhaustive draw, Right Lord. That is also so interesting. That is also so interesting. Because I don't think I'm supposed to go for 4 concealed triplets the Yakuman. Okay. Lamau. I'll just give a quick Lamau to that one. But all simples, all triplets, red 5, red 5. They're in Tenpai no matter what. I think this round continues. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, the round could continue. And the one of bamboo probably does come out. I'm not gonna lie to you. The one of bamboo probably does come out. But I'm scared right now. Is anybody else freaking scared in the club? Should I just be cheating for exhaustive draw penalty? Oh my god. Oh my god. Tanya, red 5 is not enough. I genuinely can't win this hand. All I can do is not lose. And a crossroad throws out one of the scariest tiles I've ever seen in my entire life. How many 3s are visible? 3 3s are visible? It's still possible that they have a 3-4 in their hand. They don't have a 6-7 in their hand, but it's still possible that they have a 3-4 in their hand. Please. Oh, Hachi Machi. Okay, here we go. It'd be nice to get into Tenpai. And I think if given the chance, I kind of got to York it for Tenpai, okay? I kind of got to send it for Tenpai. But if we don't get the chance, it doesn't even matter. We just run it back in South 4, and then we need an even larger hand. This is so stupid. If I get a direct hit from right lord, do I ever take it? Tanya? No, I don't. If I ever sumo 3 concealed triplets? Oh, hang on. Do I sumo? I mean, this is impossible. I need left lord to pawn here, and then for me to sumo. It's not going to happen. This is honestly, as far as things go, this is okay. This is okay. Gaming. Because now there's an extra Riichi stick on the table. If I sumo Almongon, we're gaming. Oh, man. I need another green dragon. That's literally all I need right now in this hand. Like, that is the only way out. That's the only way out. Is just another green dragon. Is there ever a world... Dude, pure straight, maybe? Pure straight is also interesting in the bamboo suit. If I draw into an 8 or a 4 or a 3, just any of the bamboo that I'm missing... Suddenly, it becomes a lot more exciting. Red Dragon, get the frick on out of here. I don't even want you around these parts. I don't think that this is a half flush. I think we're literally just praying for the green dragon to come home. I don't know if there's another... I don't know if there's another way out for us. I don't know if there's another path. Nate Silver's disgruntled, looking at his khakis and his touchscreen behind him on election night. This is fricked up. Taking a sip. Now, if all we draw are bamboo tiles, and it's even a little bit late for that. No. Dora getting discarded is not what you want to see if you use Sung. I'm not going to lie to you. Dora getting discarded is not what you want to see. We want to see a Dora, like, right meow. We want to see a Dora right meow, because if any of these other gamers picks up a Dora, they will also discard it in the hopes of, like, passing it when it's safe. You know, it's like a jazz cigarette when your RA is not around. Okay, you want to pass it when it's safe. Do I ever just press the pawn button? Okay, hang on. Because Sumo Mongon gets me there. Dude, direct hit Mongon from anyone also gets me there. Okay, hang on. Half flush Dora gets me there. Half flush Dora gets me there. I think I'm sending it for bamboo tiles right now. I think I'm sending it for bamboo tiles. Oh, but is that right? Oh, but is that right? I don't know. I don't know is the thing. I don't know if that's right. Oh, I don't know if that's right. Please, give me a sign. Give me one bamboo tile right now. This is fricked up. I would even pawn into a 9 right now. Pawning into a 7 is much worse, but maybe I also do that. Oh, man. Okay, Right Lord's thinking about something, and they cut the door early, so it wouldn't... Oh my goodness, a lot of pressure right now. It wouldn't surprise me if they have a good hand. Right Lord's playing like they got a good hand. And if Left Lord deals in, oh, there's another path out for us. Left Lord deals into a dealer monster hand, right? They did the hand, they did the monster hand. Like that is Nate Silver's pathway to Yusong not being in pure desperate tears at the end of this video. Please. Okay, pleasies. This is, I mean, 7 peasies as well. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. This Riichi hand just does not get us there. I have to go for the gold right now. I'm sorry. I gotta go for the gold right now. The Riichi hand never... Like, Riichi what? Riichi pure double sequence? Nah. That does not help us out. I can't play defense right now. Frick it, we ball. This is a frick it, we ball situation. A crossword. You probably have Tenpai at this point. I'm living on fumes right now, okay? I got nothing going on in my hand whatsoever. I cheat, because I got nothing better to do with any of the tiles that I got going on right now. I cheat because I must. You cheat because you can. We are not the same. We are not the same right now. Uh-oh. We're probably gonna deal into someone right now. I don't think we played that bad this game. What we dealt into a Domaten slapper, and we won some pretty decent hands as well. And Leffler takes second place. This is that does not feel good. That does not feel good. Maybe I shouldn't be so distracted and watching all my gambling, my little YouTube videos. Maybe that doesn't put me in the right headspace. Oh my god. Okay, let's try to learn from this. Let's genuinely try to learn from this. Because if we don't learn from this, this is a huge L. But if we actually learn from this, it's a W. I played an S- all game. I played an S- all game. Let me see. First and foremost, let me see my dealings. Let me see my dealings. I got slammed with a Hanemon here. Okay, hang on. Right Lord calls Riichi. I got nothing safe going on. I'm cutting 1 of characters. Bazonga. I'm cutting 3 of bamboo. Bazonga. And now here's where I go. You wanted me to cut 8 of circles. We see some of the 7s and we see some of the 6s. And they cut a 9 early. And then we see a lot of the 9s even. Oh man, we just dealt into such a bad Hanemon here. So right, so here's my thinking, right? With the 2s, we see 2 3s and 1 4. We see 2 3s and 1 4. But it's like it's the tile that they called Riichi with. Like, oh, they have such a good weight too. Oh man. You know, usually tiles around the Riichi tile are dangerous, just because you're assembling your shapes and it could be good. So maybe just throw a tile that's further away, and we see 2 of the 6s and 1 of the 7s and a lot of the 9s. Yeah, I can genuinely frick with that. Even cutting this was better. We see a lot of the 2s, I guess. We know that they can't have a pair of it. Even this is okay. Oh man, okay. This ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. So I dealt into a Hanemon, playing S- there. And then everyone played so close to the vest after. So you rated this as C. What did you want me to do? You wanted me to cut Kiefer Sutherland here. Just keep my options open. But I don't know how Mako genuinely wants me to get like a winning hand in this position. I cut this. This is fine. 44 to 46. It's a perfectly fine cut. This, you really hate the Kiefer Sutherland. I can respect that. But I need to go where my people need me. You know what I mean? This is so interesting. If I cut Kiefer Sutherland here, at best, what do I draw into? I draw into 8 of bamboo followed by Riichi. No, dude, this is nothing. What is it? Riichi. I don't even know how Pinfu exists in this hand, but let's just say for the sake of argument. Ben Shapiro voice. Sorry. Wait, Riichi, pure double sequence. Pinfu. That's nothing. I'm sorry. I just don't see how that wins. I don't see how this wins. I know that the AI is right. I called Chi here. You wanted me to skip. But these point totals are... I mean, there's still a gulf of a difference, but it's okay. And then I dealt him with the 2 of circles. That feels so bad. And then what happened early? I was winning early, and I deal into the worst Hanemon. I deal into another Hanemon. Okay, what happened this round? You wanted me to cut White Dragon. That's fair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, sure. The White Dragon... We got a lot of complicated shapes right now. I don't really know what's going on. Probably a Riichi Pinfu hand. You're wanting me to cut the White Dragon. Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Wow. Okay. I don't even know what you're smoking right now. I genuinely don't. You want me to cut 1 of characters? I don't really see how the 1 of characters does anything except BR. But what does the 7 do? We draw into, okay, say best case scenario, we draw into a 6 of circles. We still have to cut 1 of these eventually. And then we cut 1 of characters followed by 1 of characters. And then we play the rest of this round perfectly. Oh my god. But was that the thing that got me into trouble? No, I am sending it right now. Oh, well, I guess because I made 1 bad decision. 1 bad decision begets another. And then I'm gaming. I have to game right now. Oh my god, I had to game there. That's the thing. I had to game, Your Honor. I had to game. All right. I mean, this game was rough. I don't even know. Okay, we might be taking a huge L from this. I don't even know what lesson I was supposed to learn. Okay, here's the lesson that I'm supposed to learn. I'm gonna open up the LibreOffice document and just I'm gonna write down something, because if I don't learn something from here, then we are all, democracy dies in darkness. You know what I mean? And so does your Riichi Mahjong Elo. This is the LibreOffice document that I have. I post it intermittently in the Discord link down below. 96 reverse meme number. If someone calls Riichi and you have no safe tiles, I pray for you. If you can discard a oh man, how do I even describe the situation? If you can avoid discarding a tile that's close to the Riichi tile, you should try. I'm gonna do an EX in this situation. Right Lord Riichi'd with a 3 of bamboo. There are 2, like, I don't even, 2, 4 of, this is so confusing. I don't even know how to, this is such like a niche. Hang on. I want to learn something from this. Oh, Yusong, you're just being silent right now. I miss when you were barking into the microphone. In this situation, Right Lord, oh please, Riichi with a 3 of bamboo. There are 2 of them visible. 2 of bamboo dealt in. But this feels like such a confirmation bias, Connor. Like, I can't live my life like this. 2 of bamboo dealt in. You had equal odds with the 8 of circles as 2 6s were visible. Like, right? Oh, okay, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. This one could have just been bad luck. Like, this game could have just been bad luck. I don't know. Overall, we didn't even play that bad. Oh, man. It could have just been bad luck. The Grim Reaper was knocking, and it was my Elo's time, folks. My hair looks redonkulous. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. If you're feeling particularly generous, you can leave a like and a comment in the comment section down below. I sincerely appreciate it. It helps out the channel so much. I sincerely appreciate it. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. PST. You can find that link down below in the description, along with our community channel, community Discord, and our VODs channel, in case you can't ever make it live. By the way, whenever I stream Mahjong, usually Mondays and Wednesdays, I'll dual stream it on YouTube concurrently, so you can always just keep your eyes and ears peeled here if you want to join us for a live stream. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? And talk to you soon. Peace.